What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to discuss about the 7th exercise of this Python for Absolute Beginners in English playlist. And for the people who haven't accessed the playlist, the link will be in the description. So as you can see guys, that I have opened my 6th exercise file, and this was basically the previous video that I have recorded. So in this video we basically discussed about the rock paper scissors solution. So right now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make a new Python file right here, and I'll name this Python file as exercise 7. So I'll write exercise 7, and after that, as you can see that my Python file is opened. So I'll write the name of this exercise. So the name is being healthy. And in this exercise, basically guys, the background is that we are programmers, right? If you're watching my playlist, in somewhat or the other way, you are actually programmers. So we as programmers, we tend to spend more time on our work, and we all forget about those things like drinking water, and then things like exercising our eyes and our body. So for that purpose, we need to make a program that notifies us that at this time you have to drink some like 200 ml of water, and after that at this time you have to exercise your eyes, and at this time you have to exercise your eyes, and at this specific time you need to exercise your body. So in this exercise basically we are going to do the same thing. What you have to do is that first of all, your program, it has to have three sound files, three mp3 files, and these mp3 file name will be, so I'll write the description right here. So program has to have has three mp3 files, and the names of these files is water.mp3, and after that it is ice.mp3, and after that exercise.mp3. So guys, physical exercise and exercise are the same thing right here, and you have to make these types of file, these three mp3 files named water.mp3, ice, and exercise.mp3, because once you give your source code in the comment section below, once you give your answer in the comment section in this video, then it will be easier for me to just copy paste your comment. So what you have to do first of all is that you have to make these three mp3 files, and after that what your program has to do is that it needs to keep you alert. For example, if a programmer has a job of 9 to 5, that is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., what the program should do is that it should alert the programmer that you have to drink water after some specific time. For example, usually humans have to drink water for around 3 to 5 liters a day, and we need to make sure that the programmer that's working from 9 a.m. to 5 a.m., we need to make sure that he drinks his 3.5 liters of the day at this specific time. So you need to do some maths that in what interval will you make the program remind the user, and each glass, I'll write it right here, each glass is 200 ml. So you can just calculate that how much intervals will make it 3.5 liters. So you need to make sure that the programmer, he drinks 200 ml at every notification, and after that you need to make the interval such that in between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. he drinks 3.5 liters of water. So you need to notify him by playing the water.mp3 sound. Now how can we play the mp3 sound in Python file, you must be asking me. Guys, we can do that with the help of the PyAudio module, and you can search it up on Google that how can we play audio in our Python file using PyAudio module, and then how can we stop it. So as you can see guys, that you will notify the programmer by playing the water.mp3 module. You can make a song of your own as well. I mean, you can play that drink water, drink water, drink water song, and you can basically play anything if you want. And after that, the user has to enter an input in order to show the program that he has completed drinking water. So the user has to write drank, he has to write drank inside the input, inside the console right here, in order to notify the program that he has drank his 200 ml of water. And after he types drank, the program should stop, it should stop playing the sound. I'll write it should stop playing the sound, and after that it should keep on running, it should not terminate. And as you can see that we are notifying the user after every interval, so basically it should not terminate. So this is an instance in which we will alert the programmer to drink water. And now I'll write a second alert, and this alert is to notify the programmer to exercise his eyes. So guys, as you can see that we are programmers and we keep our eyes on our monitor at all times, and basically many people who are programmers after their early life, they tend to get glasses, and their numbers increase drastically. So to tackle that, we need to exercise our eyes daily. So in short intervals, for example, I'll give you the interval right here. So in the first case, you need to take the interval, that is, you need to calculate the interval by yourself by using some mathematics. And in this, you will need to take an interval by 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is the interval in which you will put an alert again and again that the programmer has to exercise his eyes. And for this purpose, you will play the eyes.mp3 sound. So you will, and when the user has done exercising his eyes, he has to type done inside the console. Yes, he has to type done. So after he types done, it should stop playing the sound. So I'll write it right here. It should stop playing eyes.mp3. And guys, you can search it up on Google that how can you play the audio in your Python file. And after this, as you can see that we have created an instance in which the program is notifying the user to exercise his eyes. And now there's a third instance in which the program will notify the users to exercise his body, that is physical activity. So I'll write here physical activity, and this should go for 45 minutes. So after every 45 minute of interval, your program has to alert the user and notify the user that hey, you need to exercise your body. And once the user enters exercised, it should stop. So I'll write it should stop playing the exercise.mp3. It should stop playing the exercise.mp3. And I hope guys that you are naming your mp3 files like this, that is exercise.mp3, ice.mp3, and water.mp3, because it will be really easy for me to use this program. And believe me guys, I am going to use this program because I know that I don't drink water. And usually when I'm in my work, I'm doing things on programming and Python. What happens is that I forget everything and I just become so busy in my work that I forget about drinking water and exercising my eyes and doing some physical activity. So in physical activity, it's not that you need to go into running and after that you need to go into jogging. No, it's just that you need to, for example, do some small exercises. You need to move your torso, you need to move your arms and do something in order to just let the blood flow in your body. So as you can see guys that we have put these three cases right here. And guys, after the user writes drank, done and exercised, you need to make a txt file that logs all the data. That is, when the user wrote drank, it has to log the data. So I'll write here that log the data at the time in which the user drank the water. That is, when the user writes drank, after that the program has to log the data that at which point did the user finish drinking his 200 ml of water. And after that, similarly, when the user wrote done, it should similarly log the data at the time in which he exercised eyes. And after that, when he wrote exercised in the console, it has to log the time in which he exercised his body. So guys, this is a good program, and it will be really helpful to you as well if you are programmers, or even if you are not programmers. It will really help you make sure that you are drinking your 3.5 liters of water of a day, and you are exercising your body, you are doing some physical activity, and it will really help you in your daily life. So I hope that you guys solve this exercise. And guys, there is a catch in this exercise, that for example the 200 ml of water is not completed by the programmer, and water.mp3 is playing on and playing on, and the user has not written drank in it. Then the program should handle that error, and it should not play the ice.mp3 in between of the water.mp3. That is, it should not alert the user that now you have to exercise for the ice in between of the drinking time. So you have to tackle that obstacle and make your program a bit robust. Also, in my solution, I will make the program a bit error free. So look out for the solution of this video as well. It will be coming in the Python playlist, and if you guys haven't accessed my playlist, the link will be in the description. So I hope that you guys understood what are we doing in this exercise and how we need to solve this exercise. And please write down your answers in the comment section below on this video. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you're safe, and I'll see you guys next time.